if you build your online store without a blueprint to begin with, you'll be wasting a lot of time and money before you even see dollars coming in. Hey, welcome back to Mimi's Insights. Today's video is all about mapping out your Shopify store. So what does that mean? It means you're going to lay the foundation of your Shopify store in a simple way so you can start selling without wasting time and money in details that doesn't even matter. You see, before enrolling in my course, a lot of my students were stuck at designing their stores because they worry about their logo, the tech stuffs, and those details that customers aren't even looking for. So what you'll learn by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to connect and sell your winning product on your store, including how to find it, how to set up your product page, where to access the key settings, and which theme to use so you can start selling without wasting money on setup. So let's start by registering for Shopify. Make sure to use the link below. Shopify is offering a special deal where you can launch your store for just $1 per month for the first 3 months. That gives you a lot of time to start earning before spending much at all. So I suggest actually to sign up only when you're ready to follow along with me step by step, okay? That way you'll make the most of this special deal. So if you're thinking, but what if I don't know what my store should look like yet? Well, that's okay. We're building together, okay? You can always come back here and watch the basics. Are you ready? So now if you're ready to start your Shopify store, you can just go ahead and click that link in my description below, and then it will take you to this page right here. Well, it will actually give you free for 3 days so that there's no credit card required, and just enter your email address, and then you can just start your free trial for 3 days, right? And then after that 3 days, you will enjoy 3 months of Shopify for 1 month on the select plan. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and register to start a new trial, okay? Okay, it's just and then we're in, okay, it's going to ask you where would you like to sell? And of course, we want to sell using our online store, right? And if you want to sell somewhere in an event or just going through social media in person or a retail store, an existing website like a blog or online marketplace, we're just going to do online store. That's what we're doing, right? And then next would be, it's going to ask you if this is a new business idea or an existing business. We'll click new business idea. Okay. And next, what do you plan to sell? And we're planning to, you got to enter like products I buy or make myself. Let's just do that. And drop shipping products, we'll decide later too if you want, but I'd say product I buy, drop shipping, and maybe we can add print to demand later. So we'll just put that there. Actually, it doesn't even matter if we answer it or not right now, but just, for the fun of it. And then, so now it's here and it's asking us whether we want to use the basic, the grow, and the advanced. And all of them are $1 for 3 months. No, $1 per month for 3 months. Okay. So let's just say, let's start with the solo entrepreneurs. Okay. We can always change it later. And it's going to ask you for your debit or credit card PayPal. Okay. And I'll just say, I'll do this later. You can do that later because we got 3 days to try this out, and then we have to enter our information. So that's the reason why you don't need to fill this out until you're ready, because I want you to be able to use and maximize the 3 days to create your store. That way you'll prepare and map out everything's already. Just watch this video and then write down everything, and then open up the store. That way at that same day, you already set up your store and it's ready to run, right? And you got 3 months to start selling already. So it says here, 3 days left in your trial, okay? And I'm just gonna put down later. So now it's gonna ask you, let's go home. Oh, this is home actually because it's brand new for us right now. So it's asking you to select your plan, but we're not gonna do that yet. Okay, so let's go. It's asking you to do a call with them. Let's just ignore that. If you want to make a call with them, that's fine too, to help you brainstorm more. Well, the purpose of this video is to help you already brainstorm before you even start your trial, okay? So let's see here. Let's say let's gonna add your first product. But before we do that, right? Before we do that, let's go into our online store right here, the channels that we're going to use. So we're going to click that. So from here, just go to themes. We're going to start designing your store from here. Okay. So if you look, this theme right here, it's Dawn. Okay. So Dawn is actually a free theme. Okay. So let's customize it. Okay, so this is going to be the front page of your store. You know, when people type in whatever the name of your store, this is the front page, the home page. Okay, so now we want, in order to change your header, you can click this here, and that will give you like welcome to our store. You can change that here, right here. So you say welcome to, let's say, comes to Mimi store, right? Right? And then you can actually paste a link here if you want. When people click that, it will take them to your either your collections page, your product page, just a page, you know, like maybe your privacy page or blogs or blog posts, your policies. Okay, so this is optional. You don't need to put that in. You just want to say welcome to Mimi Store, for example, and you could put save. Okay. Okay. So, and then here's the header. You can change that here if you change the name of the store. Oops, change of that. Let's see here. I'm doing header right here. So that part right there is actually the name of your store. We haven't set that up. There's a spot there that where you can set that up, okay? And then it will ask you for your theme settings and all. So everything that you need to change, you just kind of play around on this um, right column right here. Sorry, right, right column right here. And then you just have to kind of click and figure this out yourself because, everybody will have different ways of designing their store. Okay, so if you look over here, this is the featured products. If you sell, of course, we were talking about one product that solve one problem for one customer. So we're going to put our one featured product here, and then the other ones that we kind of think of selling already. Remember, we got 10 of them already that we have in our cabinet of products, right? So we're gonna make our first one to be our main product. So anyway, let's just exit out. Now, in order for those products to appear, you need to have a product. Okay, so you need to put add product here. But we want to be able to use dropshipping app, okay, because we don't know where to go and get our product as a beginner. Okay, so let's do add app, okay, and we'll look for dropshipping apps. And for example, this one is Zoppi, Ali and US dropshipping. Actually, when I started this, the only thing I had was Oberlo and AliExpress. But later on, they added more and more apps. And I haven't used a lot of these apps. Most of these apps I haven't used actually. Let's just say I use this one, it got a free plan. So let's just say that we're going to use the app right there. And then you just have to install it, right? So it says free plan available. So we're just going to use free plan for now. I'm sure it's going to be limited. It says free, easily find and import trending products, personalized niche recommendation and all. And then we have the $9.90 a month, and then the $39.90 a month, and the $99.90 a month. And most of them are kind of like at that price range, okay? And of course, we know that if it's free, maybe the products that we were looking at earlier yesterday, I mean, won't be available in here, right? So we probably have to pay at the $9.90 a month. But if it's available, then we're happy, right? So let's just go ahead and install that just to see what they offer us, okay? Okay, so it's asking us to install. So we're going to install it. Okay, so it's asking you to upgrade, seems like. Let's see here. We don't want to do that right now. We just want free forever to test. Okay, so we'll just want that for now. Start free trial now, okay? Or I'm just gonna go continue as free, okay? And then you're gonna go look into, let's just say, welcome to Zopi, all friend recommend. Okay, so maybe later, huh? Let's just go in here and look what they have. Okay, so let's find the product. So a lot of the app are kind of like this. Okay, so we want made in USA, which is perfect actually, because we don't want made in China because it takes forever, right? Especially now that they have the tariff, and I don't think it's going to be, wise to be selling products from China right now. So let's just look at all these trend made in USA. They have option, looks like, and they have the trending product that probably are not made in USA, but they're trending. And then they also have the fastest delivery, okay? And then they have also free shipping to the US. So whatever you prefer to do, and they have it here. And let's just say that we want the trending because trending is what sells, right? And so let's go over here. Let's just say what's trending. And then, oh, they got options. So made in USA, we'll find the trending one that's made in the USA. And we got a lot of option, which is really good. Okay. So like, for example, what was it that we were looking at? We were looking at the plug, the smart plug. Okay. Hopefully they have it here. Okay. Let's see here. The smart plug. Let's see if we can search. Do they have search here? Maybe not. Okay. We got like 255 pages. So let's see. Oh, there's the filter. Sorry. I can actually, no, I don't want to. Oh, so it's asking you where to source it from. You want it all, you want it AliExpress, Zopi itself, which is probably the one that ships from the United States, or maybe then we have Amazon, we have eBay. So, but all of that are made in the USA and they're shipping from the USA, I'm assuming, right? So they're all made in USA. And so these are perfect because then a lot of your customer will not complain, right? So let's just say the thing here, it's not helping me. It's not making me search, and it's a little bit um, difficult if it's not making me search. So let's just say filter. No finding anything in my store. That's not it. So no way. So let's just say, okay, I will just go ahead and find something here. Let's to show you, just to demonstrate to you how you're going to link your product to your store. Okay. So let's just say that we're gonna sell this, okay, like a portable, I don't know what that is. It's portable stereo music player. So we'll put that there. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, they wanna talk to us and we don't wanna talk to you yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I don't know how to close it. We're gonna push it to the store and it looks like it's being sold by someone in eBay. Okay, and these people are sending it out from United States via USPS, and the estimated delivery is 3 to 6 days. Okay, so okay, and you got option to look if you don't want eBay, right? You don't want Amazon. You just want the Zupi, whatever you call that are shipping from the US. Okay, let's kind of go back out there because we just have to be careful not to. So what we want made in USA, we want source from Zupe. Okay, so there it is. We want Zupe. And most of the zupes looks like our clothing. So let's just say that we want the jewelry or whatever that is. Sorry, this is new to me actually. And so just like I told you, I am also building my store from scratch. So I am also doing this with you. So but I don't want to waste your time either. So I'm just gonna show you what I am doing if I am doing this um, by myself, right? Not showing it to you. So I will take a lot of time doing this for myself, actually. So now that I know what app to connect, and I'm probably not going to just use Zopi. There's a lot of app too, but just for the purpose of helping you how to connect your product in the store, I'm just going to show it to you right now, and then we'll go and see another example. Okay, so let's just say I'm doing earrings. Okay, for now. So And then now we see that this is coming from Zope and it's shipping from United States, okay? It doesn't have an estimated delivery, it doesn't have estimated cost. So but their approximate it's 1 to 3 days, okay? 99% of the order. So that's good. So let's just say let's push it to the store. Okay. So now it's said auto push to the store and it's just gonna push auto publish to all your channels, which is meaning if you have an app that connects you to your Amazon store. If you have an Amazon store, connects to your eBay, connects to your Etsy, it will do that for you. Okay, so then it has AI powered content optimization. I did not have that before. I had to do it manually. And then it has the AI enhanced product images, which is really, really cool right now. And then AI optimized selling price. It will tell you, okay, this is how much you should sell. Okay, so we're just gonna let it do that for us for now, and you can just play around with it in your own store. So it's pushing it now to our store. Okay. So it's in progress. Okay. It says success. Now we go over here to our products. See, it's here now. So it says active. Okay. So let's open that up and then look over here. It looks really ugly, right? Okay. So we're going to have to talk about how to do the product description, okay? But right now, for just the purpose of building your store, I'm not gonna focus on that, okay? So let's just say we accept that, we accept all this stuff. Let's review what it looks like in our store. And it looks like this, okay? So everything is done for you quickly without sweating an effort. I mean, really, wow. So anyway, we just have to fix this right here. This area right here so it looks clean and not like this, making your customer go dizzy. So this is purple and we have the lavender, we got the clear, red, and pink. Okay. We have add to cart and there's payment option, but right now it's not set up yet because you need to set it up in your settings right here. Okay. So now let's go to the app again and I'm just going to show you the all the drop shipping. Okay, hold on. Let's go to all recommended app and sales. Oh no, that's not it. Sorry, clicked the wrong thing. Okay, so let's go to Shopify App Store and then just go drop ship. Okay, so if you look over here, there's a ton of drop shipping app. Okay, and now this is the most popular one now, and this one right here got 5 stars. And then we did this, we got that connected. So you can actually click all this and add them to all your store. But remember, you have to pay for all this, right? So we were just using the free plan. But if you want to use more of the free plan, we got like this one, it says free to install. That means we have to pay for this one. There's not an option. There's no free plan like this. And this one has free trial available. There's no free plan like this. Oberlo is back again. So Oberlo, it has a free plan, so you can use that one. Here's another one, free plan available. So you can actually, just to get started, you can actually use this free plan to get you started, okay? Just make sure that you search the product and find a product that had that three criteria that we were talking about yesterday, okay? And so let's see here. So now we're done with that. Let's you can come back here later and add more app if you want. Now in the store, let's go back to your store. Hold on. Let's go back to this one right here. Then you go to the settings, right? And settings is where you're gonna put all the information about your store. So first, this is the general information. So for general information, you put the name of your store here. So what was it again? We did Mimi store, right? Remember, I'm not going to change this. So I'm going to change that. Okay. And then let's see here. We're just going to scroll down. And then right here, for me, for example, I had like 2 stores. So you want to have prefix. So that way when your customer will give you an order number that will start with a certain code for you. So for me, this is Mimi store. So maybe I'll put MS right at the beginning. So if you look, I put MS and then it will have the number at the end. Okay. So just kind of keep that in mind if you want to have multiple store. That way you don't get confused later. Okay. And then we save that. And then now we go to your plan, which is of course your Shopify plan, right? So we choose your plan here. And then your billing, you put your billing information here so that Shopify can charge you. And then users, if you have virtual assistant, you can add user here to help you with your store. You can actually put roles if you want them to just be the customer support or just a merchandiser. That way they will just be able to access a certain part of your store, not everything. Okay. And then of course you got the payment option for your business, for your customers. And so you have to complete your account information here, your setup, and then Shopify will just set you up and you'll be able to accept credit card without having to worry about applying for a merchant account or Stripe or whatever. Shopify will allow you um, to accept credit cards. Okay. And then the rest here, you can just go ahead and go through that. Shipping and delivery, make sure you check that out because if you want to offer free delivery, you put that in here and stuff like that. And then your taxes and duties, you put that in here too. If you want to charge taxes and duties and all. Okay. So make sure you go through the settings here. So I think this is all what I'm going to show you because there's a lot more to talk about, but in depth, and I'm just going to stop here because that's going to take a lot of time for you to go through already yourself. And I will try and answer those questions. So make sure you comment below all your questions, and then maybe I will create another video. So if you found this helpful, go ahead and subscribe because we're not just launching stores, we're actually building sustainable businesses, right? So if you're serious about making income from dropshipping, just check out my 1-year workshop. I'll walk alongside you step by step, not just in these videos like this, but with live support and actual coaching, okay? Links for all this is below in my description. So let's go.